At least 25 people have died after a fire ripped through a nightclub in Goa. Out of the 25 deceased, 14 are said to have been staff members of the nightclub, and some tourists were also among the victims. The fire broke out when a dance performance was taking place at the Bach by Romeo Lane nightclub in Arpora, North Goa. In a video that captured the moment the fire erupted, flames could be seen just above the stage. Goa's Chief Minister Pramod Sawant visited the location after the incident and has ordered a magistral inquiry. In a press conference today, Sawant announced ex gratia payments of rupees 5 lakh for the families of the deceased and 50,000 rupees for those injured. 4 individuals, including the club's chief general manager, have been arrested so far.
The committee shall be constituted under the chairmanship of the Secretary of Revenue for conducting the audit of such clubs, business establishments, etc., which are operating without valid permissions and wherein there is a likelihood of gathering of people in large numbers. An SOP has been framed by this committee for all such establishments to ensure such incidents shall not be repeated in future.
Eyewitnesses claim that while trying to escape, some people ran downstairs to its kitchen where they got trapped along with the staff. Following the incident, officials have sealed Shak Romeo Lane, which is another venture of promoters of Arpora nightclub, where fire claimed 25 lives. The nightclub is situated in the backwaters of the Arpora River and has a narrow entry and exit. According to the FIR details, the restaurant did not have an emergency exit door on the ground floor as well as on the deck floor to evacuate in case of emergency. Reports say that the narrow access made it difficult for firefighters to reach the spot, which in turn made controlling the blaze a challenging task. Goa's health secretary briefed the media on the condition of the nightclub fire victims. He stated that some burn victims have stabilized and are showing signs of recovery.
Total 5 people are there.
How many boys and how many girls?
So 4 boys are there and 1 girl is there, who is 20 years old. Okay. So altogether 5 patients are there who are admitted for burn injury in GMC.
So girl is major injured.
Yeah.
Many
Only 1 injury. No, only 1 injury. Mostly it is in the range of 12%.
12%.
Yeah, 1 is 29%. That girl is total little higher side, 29%. Yeah, but they are monitoring.
And the death figure how many?
Altogether 25. It is already reported.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Identification is done.
Identify, I think 6 are identified. Okay, but the remaining also will be identified. Families are coming. Okay, so most probably I think by tomorrow all will be identified.
The forensic team is already at the scene and conducting the assessment. The blaze was reported shortly after midnight, triggering an immediate response from the police, fire services and emergency medical teams. Authorities say the injured were quickly moved to nearby hospitals while crews worked through the night to contain the flames and recover the bodies of the victims. And for more details, our correspondent Miraj Shah has sent us this report from Goa.
I'm right next to Birch by Romeo Lane, this clubhouse where a terrible fire took the lives of 25 people last night. Another 6 are in hospital. Now there's a forensics team inside and they're not letting anybody in, including the media. And there's been a great deal of speculation about the cause of the fire, but there hasn't been an official confirmation yet, so we're waiting for that. What we can do in the meanwhile is just look around and establish the topography and location of this club to get a sense of what might have transpired. Let me show you. This here is the Arpora River. It's coming from there. Okay, so right behind that truck where the blue tarpaulin is the club. On that side is the river. It comes around and winds its way here and then goes along the perimeter of the club before going ahead, winding right and joining the ocean. So behind the club, that side is the ocean. So it's almost like this club is literally on a peninsula surrounded by water on 3 sides, the river and the ocean. The only egress point from the club is the gate, and we've been told that the entry and exit into the specific building that caught fire were very narrow, and that is one of the biggest reasons that we've suffered such a big loss of life.